Yo, yo, yo. Trying to check the title of the video. I swear if it's the same thing, because I literally just changed it. Also, let me skip all of this. I changed it last time and it still didn't change the name, so I'm really hoping that it doesn't do me like that this time. Okay, we look good. Look good. Some people in here. Hold on, hold on. Get some people in here. And I actually got to sign into the duel room myself, actually, funnily enough. Jesus Christ, like I hate that they ask, so it's like pop-ups on this game, dude. What was the duel room number? Alrighty, I see a couple people in here. We got anybody on stream? What are we looking at? Trying to pull up the chat here. What's up? What's the weatherman here with a brand new stream for you guys? Yes, sir. How you doing? How you guys doing? Just gonna let a couple more people join, then I'm gonna sit at the table. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, I see Hassan at the table. And then hold on here. So it's gonna look a little weird today because I'm playing on Undead's account. So I'm technically in the room on my account, but I'm gonna be dueling you guys from Undead's account. So give me a second. Gotta join the table. There we go. And now let me make sure all my sounds are good. Make sure all my sounds are good. Good. Right. How we sounding? We sounding clear in here right now? I'm listening to the stream myself. It sounds pretty decent. I think we're good. Nobody said anything, but I think we're good. Yeah, thank you, Hassan, for the code. Alrighty, so let's see here. And then let me just make sure I got the right deck list on, and I'll duel Hassan since I see he's at table 1. Alrighty. Let's go. Yeah, it's throwing me off because like I'm looking at the duel on the computer, but I'm dueling you on my phone. Like this is actually like messing me up so hard.
I'll pulverize. My soul burns. Let's see if you have the cards to challenge me. Here we go.
Remove your training wheels if you want to keep up with me.
or I'll send you in for a permanent pit stop. Duel! Get ready. My turn. The spell card. Bingo machine. Go!
And bingo.
You choose to my hand.
Turn the sounds down a bit. Sorry, I'm looking at two screens right now. I'm just gonna look at the phone. We're just gonna look at the phone and make this a lot easier for me. Okay. Oh, is this we're not playing Battle Chronicle, we're playing not Ultimate, Blue Eyes Dimension? Yeah, we're playing Blue Eyes Dimension. Okay, nice.
Let's do this. I special summon a monster.
Let's see here. I don't really think there's anything else that I want to negate from Blue Eyes, so I think I am gonna negate the Abyss. I don't want the search for right now, and I also don't want the in-phase search. So this feels like a good hit to me. Set a monster. Alrighty.
I end my turn. It's my turn.
See here. Let's see here.
I activate my spell card. Resonator call.
I really don't think what we search for is too deep right now, to be honest. Actually, I don't know if I'm playing post. Am I playing post ban list? I might need to check and see if we're playing post ban list.
Come on out.
Oh yeah, I believe we're playing post ban list.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Come to me. I special summon a monster.
And then we can't play the tuning gum anymore, so we used to would send the tuning gum like right here. So honestly, I really don't know what an amazing choice is to hit. We'll just do this for right now because I really don't need the other ones. Well, you know what? We could grab it from the grave. That's probably nice to me still. Give us our search. We could search for security.
My crimson dragon shines upon the infernal path. Synchro summon. Fly, red rising dragon.
Monster Kuka Hawk Stove. Gonna get the 2 out here, get the 1 out here.
Come to me.
Stream sounds great to you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. This is actually probably the first time that I can genuinely
I special summon a monster.
actually like look at the stream on my computer while I duel, just because I'm not actually dueling on on the computer. This is like never the case. Righty. So get a bam.
Dark abyss unleashes its rage.
Scarred is gonna summon a RDA from the extra deck, and then this boy is gonna let me get vision back from the grave. Even though it really doesn't matter that deeply, I low-key could have gave myself maybe Crimson back.
Red dragon archbeam abyss. I activate my monster's effect.
But you know, we're gonna make that 12.
Resonators effect.
We're gonna make that 12.
Witness why I am known as the true.
I'm really thinking on if I even want to pop the Abyss, which I guess that could kind of help.
Red dragon archbeam.
Just go for game a little faster. Got Nova on the field, gonna get that fiendish chain. Hold on, baby.
Come to me. I special summon a monster.
Now we're gonna search for Fiendish Golem, yeah, just to make this even easier. And then a part of me feels like I might just go. Yeah, I think I will. I think we're going to. Genuinely, I think I'm gonna send. We're gonna send Gaia. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have sent Gaia because I'm literally gonna send Gaia from the field. It's all good. It doesn't matter that deeply. Bam.
Absolute power flame.
Mata, mata.
Starlight, red dragon archfiend, molten crimson flare.
You know what? For sake of simplicity, I've just now started reading the stream again, so that's my apologies. For sake of simplicity, I would prefer we play post ban list because I am playing post ban list resonators. I don't have Tuning Gum in here. I don't have Void Ogre in the extra deck. I am playing post ban list, so I would appreciate everyone play post ban list. But at the same time, I don't care that deeply. But yeah, I would prefer we play post ban list.
There's only one master of faster, and that's me.
I'm starting up new games, forgetting that I have to like load into that game on the computer. This is game 2. I think Hassan is going to be going second. I mean, he's going first. Okay, cool. Yes.
And you're looking at him. Let's go. Remove your training wheels if you want to keep up with.
You said you play RDA in real life and they're nasty. Yeah, Resonators is pretty dope. Resonators are pretty dope.
Here I go. It's my turn. The spell card. Bingo machine. Go.
You just need one more soul and my Resonator deck will be done. Yeah, that'll be gas. That'll definitely be gas. My brother in Bones is hilarious. I'll play post ban list and I can make and test Infernity. Oh yeah, I'll definitely try to you've already got the Infernity. I guess you said you can make and test it, so it might not be finished yet. Oh yeah, you're not gonna like me, Hassan. I'm sorry, you're not gonna be a fan.
I activate my monster's effect. Victory was in my.
Yeah. I get it. I had the Veiler last time and I had the Crow. It's a 30 card deck, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. For one, I only play one Crow. So like that will like never happen again. You still gotta make it? Okay, cool. And Hassan, I'm definitely down to duel you later. I'm just trying to duel everybody in here. So I'm gonna go to the next guy. I'm gonna go duel Goomba. What was Doja Cat saying in that song? I don't know what she said, but it feels like Goomba. I could accept it. That's probably what she was saying. Goomba. Rex. Okay. This might be gross. Does Rex actually play dinos? Oh, Time Thief. Okay. Heard.
If you have the guts to face me, you have the guts to lose. Time to stomp this Chumpasaurus. Duel! Here I come. My turn. Meeting time.
Okay. DD Crow Hogan, you know what I mean?
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. You're not prepared.
Yeah, I did mention Dino. It's because I saw Rex. I didn't know if Rex actually played them or not. You can tribute this card, special summon 2-time Thief. I know exactly what you do. I'm gonna let it go. I genuinely don't know if it works like that. Hey, Undead, I'm gonna ask you after the game.
Get ready.
I'm gonna ask you after the game.
Monster. You're not prepared for this. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect.
Let's see. I think
My monster's effect activates.
I'm not gonna lie. I think you messed up on the chain link, bro. Because hold on, what's in your grave? And you already activated startup, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think you're cooked, bro. I think you're cooked because you activated adjuster last. I don't know if you can keep going. Well, I don't know why it mattered. It's effect rate. I could have picked whichever one, but I don't know if I don't know why I even mentioned the chain link like it mattered. Can you do the combo without Foolish Berry and Basil shit? Okay. 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 I see you.
You're not prepared for this.
I see you.
I exceed summon a monster.
We still got the redoer. He's gonna banish, we're just gonna let him resummon the dude. Yeah. And then you can still make the yeah. Okay.
Activates.
I like that.
You're not prepared for this.
I like that.
I special summon a monster. You're not prepared.
That's what I figured. I just, bro, I don't know when it is, Undead. I still to this day don't know. It's like certain cards that it's like, I feel like I effect Valor them, they tribute, they don't work. And then I feel like certain cards they do. Maybe I'm just bugging and I just have horrible memory and it doesn't work on, and it works on all of them, but I don't know. I just could have swore there were certain cards where you Valor them, then they tribute to do their thing and they still just do it anyway. And
Activates. Just as I planned. My monster's effect activates.
what did you snatch from me? You took DD Crow.
Rookie. My monster's effect.
Monster Kukahawk stole. So he's got the trap,
Prepared for this. I special
which is kind of a pain.
just as I planned. My monster's effect activates.
It's gonna add another Time Thief card to the hand. We don't really gotta worry about that right now. That's more of a follow-up card. Okay, let's see here. Not gonna lie, this isn't amazing. Let's see. We could, if I do that, I have no searcher right now, so I can't, I really want to just start off with the skill right now, but I don't really think I can. I don't think my hand is good enough for me to be able to discard and send something from the field. Yeah, I don't think so. I could, let's see, normal. Yeah, I don't think I can, bro. I don't think I can, unfortunately. That's kind of gross.
I summon a monster.
Yeah, this isn't a great hand. It's not a great hand. I might, we're gonna have to really work for this. I'm not gonna lie. And I know he's got certain things back there that's like,
I special
It's not gonna be easy by any means.
My crimson dragon shines upon the infernal path. Synchro summon. Fly, red rising dragon. Red rising dragon.
Not expecting droplet. Let's see.
Activate Card activates. I activate the play spell.
It's not good. It's not good. Oh, let's see.
I activate a continuous spell.
Oh, yeah. Retrograde. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. What can we do here? Let's see.
There's only one way to duel, and it's with power.
If only, see, that was the issue too. If I had better cards in my hand, I mean, I guess that's what you're gonna. Everybody's gonna say. If only I had better cards in my hand. But I had nothing to really mess around with to help me out. Yeah, and he took the spell with the trap.
Monster's effect activates.
We're baked. We are baked.
The fury of my soul.
Oh, I'm goofy. How did I forget about?
I'm setting up.
I definitely forgot about this. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't think it mattered that deeply, but I did. I definitely forgot about the fiendish. Forgot going second. I don't have to have Nova on the field.
End my turn. Go ahead. Attack. Here I come. My turn. I draw a card.
I mean, he still would have had the negate. He still would have had the It's gross. He still would have had the negate. I'm honestly just gonna do this. We're just gonna go ahead and get this out the way.
Fiendish chain.
Nah, goofy mistake. Goofy mistake. Nah, undead I was. I just completely forgot about it. I was so focused on trying to figure out how I could clear the board with my hand. And the fact that I couldn't discard and all that good stuff that I didn't even think about it. No, it was a goofy mistake, rookie mistake.
Here I go. I special summon a monster.
This looking at two screen stuff is really confusing me to death. Yeah, we got the Resonator video coming out, so I figured I might as well play against the chat with the Resonator deck list.
I exceed summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
In this specific matchup, no, we did not get to bully anybody with Resonator in this specific matchup.
Get ready.
I slipped up.
Summon a monster in attack position. Here I go. I exceed summon a monster. Let's have ourselves a battle. My monster's gonna stomp ya. I attack your life points directly. How dare you! I'm taking you back to the Stone Age. I attack your life points directly.
Alrighty, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Game 2. What is this name? Are you still here, Goomba? Are you still here for game 2? Now, Time Thief is really good at going first. I didn't have a great hand, but I also just kind of misplayed. Like I was so, and that's why, like I was looking at my hand and I was really just trying to figure out what was the best I could do with it, and I could still do something decent, but like not really through disruptions. I got too locked in on my hand not being great that I did not. I didn't even activate to get Fiendish Chain on the field. I'm trying to run game 2 back with Goomba. It doesn't seem like he's here. He won't challenge me back, or she won't challenge me back. I'll give bro like 15 seconds or so. Probably go down to the table below me. Yeah, you can join the dual room. Code is at the top. Hassan's got it up there. It's pinned 731158. The link is also in the Discord in the announcements tab. $25 people in here right now. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? I'm just gonna go down to the next table. I don't think bro wants to play the best of 3. So we're just gonna go to the next table. I'm going first. I mean, I'm going second against everybody. Like, can I go first? I want to set up my turn 1 board. Like,
prepare for defeat. Remove your training wheels if you want to keep up with me, or I'll send you in for a permanent pit stop. Duel. Prepare yourself. My turn. I set my card.
Set 3, alrighty. Have fun. Have fun. You got something to do with my draw phase, buddy? Oh, this is what we're doing? This is really what we're doing, huh? That's gross. That's really what we're doing. Oh, we're okay. This is really like this is really a flash in the past, huh? This is really a. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. I'm assuming it's another trap monster back there somewhere. Is probably the case. I would really hate to waste this on an anguish pattern. I would really hate to use this on an anguish pattern. But I also don't feel like getting popped potentially. So I'm just going to. Alrighty, I figured.
Judgment reigns upon you. And now, I special summon a monster.
I assume you're just gonna pop Fiendish.
Look upon your doom. My continuous trap activates.
Which is crazy because this is gonna burn me for another 300 if he pops something.
Come on out. I summon a monster.
I haven't played against this deck in a ridiculously long time. Like, I don't even know if I can say this is a. I won't say it's not a deck, but it's been a while. Like, this is like 2019, 2020 type meta. Maybe earlier. I mean, further than that for real. I don't even know.
That's the best you got? Come to me. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Bro's really sitting here burning me to death, dude.
My crimson shines upon the infernal path. Synchro summon. Fly.
Give me you and give me you. I mean, actually, let's do this. So I already have you engraved anyway.
I special summon a monster.
Just because
Activate my monster's effect.
that damage it's not gonna do enough to kill me.
Synchron resonator. The tuna monster. Red resonator.
Okay, we're right back to full health. What burn damage? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're referring to, sir.
I synchro summon a monster.
And let's do this.
From my hand, I activate.
So I'm actually getting really tired of you burning me. I don't think I'm gonna need Golem anyway for this deck.
I activate my spell card.
What is it trying to protect? Oh, Fiendish Chain? Nah, you can go, buddy. There we go. And also, I was talking about that. Why that just popped up, right? Soul Resonator just asked me to activate to protect something, right?
Synchro.
I would have protected Fiendish Chain if I would have activated it just now, which would have been stupid. So just let it die. Like, just let it die.
I activate my monster's effect. Synchron resonator's effect activates. Witness why I am known as the true king.
So we didn't search for Golem. I searched for Scarlet Security. So we got the backup removal. So I'm not going to have the backup trap. I don't think it'll be necessary anyway. I do have the droplet to set. And I got a not a Fiendish, but an effect Veiler in hand. And we can still activate the skill right now, which I'm not, but we could. And that's all that matters is we could.
Watch this. I special summon a monster.
Resonator mirror match. I'm definitely gonna do my best to hold off on that duel. I'll duel you later. I'm definitely not excited. I was not expecting to go against that deck. I was not expecting to see a Skull Invitation or a Anguish pattern. GG's, brother. Is there a way I can play? Yeah, just join the duel room. I think I got it capped out at 20 people. It's like 12 people in here right now, so we got room for like 8 people left. The duel room code is at the top of the screen, 731158. I say top of the screen, but it's pinned in the chat. And we could definitely run it again. Is that Lazzy that I was going against? Otaku? We could definitely go again. I'm here for the best of threes. We can run it back before I go to the next person. All right, give me a sec. He just rematched it. Am I finally getting to go first? Jesus Christ. I thought they would never. There's no way, bro. They let me go first and my hand is garbage. I actually braked. Like I this is atrocious. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. I don't know what I should do. This is really bad. Yeah, this is really bad, bro. Man. I could. Is it worth it? I could send you, put you, go into the 8, go into a 10. I mean, I could put monsters on board, but like they wouldn't do anything. It'll be a bunch of non-effects. I don't even know if it's worth the skill activation, to be honest. And then I know it's a trap deck too. I really don't know if it's worth the skill activation. Let's see. We'd lose you go into an 8. Boom. Go into a 10. 10 summon the 8. We bring back the 8. I guess. Look, I'll just show you guys what we could do with this hand. But this hand is dog water. And I'll just show you what we can do. But this hand is dog water. Gross. Watch this. Watch what I got to get rid of. Look at that. Had to get rid of a Veiler and a Droplet. And typically, I honestly probably would have just kept it in my hand and just kept the Droplet set and the Veiler in my hand. But considering I'm going against like a trap deck, I really don't even think Veiler is going to do anything. I don't really think Droplet is going to do anything. Really? I just wanted to show y'all what it would do. I'm gonna be honest, 9 times out of 10, I probably wouldn't do this. I would probably just leave the cards in my hand, just set the Droplet, set the other card, leave the Veiler in my hand, leave the red Resonator in my hand, and just pray. But I don't know. Just showing you guys what it can do. Yep. Set 3. Who would have expected it? Watch that be like a man-eater bug. I just know that's like a man-eater bug or the other man-eater bug.
I special summon a monster. I end my turn. Go ahead, attack. Prepare yourself. My turn. Draw.
I just know this is about to be a man-eater, dude. It's gonna be the retrain man-eater bug. Activate this card targeting one monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack or change its battle position. When it leaves the field, destroy this card in your standby phase.
That's a mistake.
During each standby phase, inflict 250 damage to your opponent. That monster must be on the field to activate and resolve this effect. I knew it, bro. I literally, chat, did I not call it? Chat, did I not call it? Did I not say it's gonna be man-eater bug or the retrained man-eater bug? I called it. I 1,000,000,000% called it. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. That's gross.
I end my
That's
turn.
gross.
Go ahead, attack me.
Prepare yourself.
I only
My continuous trap activate.
I only summoned it to have more monsters on board. I was just showing you what it would do. That's why I was saying that, like, typically 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't even summon this board. I would have just left the cards in my hand. I feel like it would be better for you to just keep them. I was just showing you what you could do with that bad hand. So what's this gonna burn me every time? Any standby phase 250. I guess.
Now, my face down card. I activate my trap.
I'm confused. Wait a minute.
That's it.
Why didn't I?
It's my turn. I draw.
Or a single monster that? Oh, you don't mention RDA? Are you serious? Yes, it does. It said then target one red dragon arsenal. Does it have to mention the red dragon arsenal? That's gross. That's gross. That's actually gross. That's actually gross, man.
Watch this. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
That's genuinely gross.
Behold.
I've never had Bane on the field by himself when I activated Golem, so I didn't realize that
Your troubles have only begun.
I didn't realize that. I didn't straight up just didn't realize that.
Horror awaits you. I special summon a monster.
Let's see here.
I activate my monster's effect. I special summon a monster.
What are we doing? I considered it, but I see what you said, Christian. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec. I can't fully respond to that just yet. I can't fully respond to that just yet. Just give me a moment.
I activate my monster's effect. My crimson dragon shines upon the infernal path. Synchro summon. Fly. Red
That's gross.
Rising dragon. Red rising dragon. Activate your effect.
Alrighty, and then we can
Here's my face down.
give me you and you.
Activates. Judgment reigns upon you.
Give me you and you. Right here. This is why I didn't. Oh, I can't even tribute me
I special
because I can't summon it to the extra monster zone. Oh my god.
I special summon a monster.
I hate it here.
A tuna monster.
I hate it here.
Synchron resonator.
I hate it here. I can't summon to the extra monster zone.
Activates.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid. That's fine though. I'll still we'll still do this.
Watch this. I
Insane.
summon a monster.
Insane.
From my hand.
Let's see here. If I
activate a continuous spell.
don't have a second RDA to even put back. I mean, I could put the RDA back, but it wouldn't. That's weak. That's weak. We'll just go for the removal. That just irritated me. I forgot because I can't tribute him and put something like where he is. You know what I mean? Like, because he's in the extra monster zone. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna tribute Bane and then it'll all work out. But he was in the extra monster zone. What a goofball. I actually did play against somebody that was I did play against somebody who was playing Roaring. I didn't know why they were playing Roaring. Yo, literally stop it, dude. I'm so sick of seeing this monster, bro. I'm so sick of going into a battle phase on ranked, bro, and it's him. Does my card get to activate? Okay, thank you. I'm so disgusted.
Monster's effect activates.
Activate a continuous spell. Come on out. I special summon a monster. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss's effect activates. I will annihilate you. My monster attacks.
Bro, what do you have? I was about to be so irritated.
I end my turn. Go ahead. Attack me.
But yeah, I've seen
My turn. Draw.
but I've seen, oh yeah, I mean yeah, I've got destruction protection and stuff engraved. Like,
I summon a monster and attack.
oh, that's hilarious. We're really going back to
Time to battle.
2019, bro. I haven't seen Amazon and Swordswoman in forever.
Immediately.
Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss's effect activates.
Yeah, we're really going back in time with this one, bro.
That ends my turn.
Don't expect
I wouldn't say I'm struggling at all. I've been winning the whole game. He just has a interesting board. Like it's a board that's not gonna. He's got monsters that can't be destroyed by battle, and I didn't have a monster that could destroy them outside of battle, so it just made the game a bit longer. I would find it wild to say struggling. Like he's got one card in his hand, and I have a whole field. Like, what is your definition of struggling? I would really need to see your definition. Define struggling for me.
Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss's effect activates.
Behold.
Effect Veiler? That's hilarious.
Activates.
Accept a card.
Shoot.
I activate my monster's effect.
But yeah, I'm not about to do this again. We're about to end this here.
Summon a monster.
I don't feel like going into another turn.
My crimson dragon shines upon the infernal.
You want to see a blast from the past, though, bro? Here's a card I threw in the deck.
Fly, Red Rising Dragon. Red Rising Dragon. Activate your effect. I activate my monster's effect. The tuna monster. Red Resonator. Red Resonator's effect activates. Come to me.
GG's, GG's.
Feel the roar of the mighty. Take this direct attack.
Yeah, I play one copy of Dark End in place of where we used to have Void Ogre. So the extra deck has size. You've got Nova, who's gonna be bigger than most things, so like size isn't gonna matter. You've got Hot Red for negation, so you're gonna have your Omni negate in there. You've got Scarlet, obviously, for destruction. You can blow up the field. And then you got Dark End for things that can't be destroyed. So if you're going against something that can't be destroyed, then you've got Dark End Dragon. You can just straight up send it to the graveyard and not destroy it. So you pretty much have an answer to every form of removal. If you can't be targeted, I can Scarlet. Can't be destroyed, I can Dark End. You're too big, I can Nova. You know, I need to negate, I got Hot Red. Roaring Soul is actually very good because on top of your OP Resonator board, you can have the Red Rain. I mean, I can see it. I can see it. I shall pay for my actions toward your... Give me a sec. We're moving down. We're moving down. Just read in chat for a second before we go to the next duel. Okay, so I guess I kind of get it, right? Because the skill isn't necessarily for like consistency. It gives you like the Fiendish Chain, and then you can get the, you can put a monster on board. But I feel it. I mean, you can get your regular board, and then you could add Roaring. It is kind of nice. I might have to try that out. I'd be willing to try both versions. And matter of fact, since we're here, should I go for the staples outside of the sale, or is it better to wait? I'd be willing. I mean, do you guys want to see both? Should that be a separate video, or should that be one video? Would you guys want me to just kind of cover Roaring Soul too? Makes sense to you? Would you guys want me to cover both in the same video? Is that something that I might need to make a separate video on? I mean, because from what I remember from the skill, Roaring doesn't do too much, right? It just gives you consistency as well as gives you rain. So it's like it wouldn't be too drastically different, right? As long as like you just kind of go over the combos. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm looking at the deck list, and I'm just like, would you even play a different deck list? Would you run the same cards? I'll do that. I think I'll cover Roar. I'll play a little bit of Roar today to refresh myself on the Roar skill and stuff. But yeah, I guess I'll just touch up on it in the video. We can do that. Video should be out this week anyway. Plus, you're not forced to use Fiendish. I mean, I wouldn't really say we're forced to use Fiendish because there's cards that like the skill gives you Fiendish, and then the trap also sets Fiendish, and then you can search for the trap that sets Fiendish. So I wouldn't even say forced. I feel like you just kind of should play it in that scenario. Hey, Hollow, I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's 20 something people in here. I gotta do everybody, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bruv.
Watch this. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
What should we get rid of? I think we'll get rid of Fiendish. And I'll tell you why.
Come on out. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
So, right, the reason I sent Fiendish, right, of all the cards in my hand is because Fiendish is the only card of all the cards of all the staples in my hand that I can actually get back. And I'll show you later in the combo.
My crimson dragon shines
If bro doesn't disrupt me.
synchro summon.
I'm feeling like tiny delays, but it's like, I don't know. I can't tell if it's a delay or not. It's really weird.
Fly, red rising dragon. Red rising dragon. Activate your effect.
Boom. So we're going to go into...
Summon a monster.
We're going to go into Scarred.
Monster's effect. I special summon a monster. The tuna monster.
And Vision's going to search for a spell trap for us. We're going to get Crimson Gaia. A lot of the time you can search for Fiendish Golem, but you know what I mean? Thinning is winning. I always feel like if you can get more cards out of the deck, get more cards out of the deck. So I'm going to get Gaia because Gaia can search for Fiendish Golem. So it just makes no sense to me to just add that one card when I could just get both. So we're going to summon Hot Red. Finally going first, by the way. I've been trying to go first like all game. Not even all game, like all day. I can't even go first. Gonna grab Vision.
Hot red dragon up.
Summon RDA to the field.
I activate my monster's effect. Synchron Resonators effect activates.
Nova.
Why I am known as the true king. Synchron
Bam.
summon.
And then here we go here.
Red dragon archfiend.
Oh my god, no, 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 no.
I special summon a monster. Behold the stars high above in the sky, and the fire deep down below in the earth. Collide.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because I activated the skill, bro. It's because I activated the skill. I discarded Fiendish Chain, so the only part of the skill that I could activate was to send a card from my field to the graveyard, which means I would have to send Nova or Hot Red. I just scooped, bro. I just scooped, bro. What I was trying to do, you activate Gaia. Gaia would have gave me the trap. The trap would have gave me Fiendish Chain. I just went autopilot mode, and I forgot that I had already discarded Fiendish. So when I activated it to give me Fiendish, it activated the second part of the skill. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. We're about to do that back. That just disgusted me, dude. That just disgusted me. It really just disgusted me, bro.
And it's with power.
We got a similar hand though, so it is what it is.
Heavy as the king's crown.
We won't misplay this time.
I can wear it. Duel! Don't expect me to slow down. My turn. Watch this.
I'm not gonna lie, we literally have the same hand except it's Golem instead of Fiendish Chain.
Monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Come on out. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Boom.
Dragon shines upon the infernal path.
Gonna hit Red Rising on the field. Red Rising is gonna bring back Crimson. Then you already know.
Come to me.
Let's see here.
Summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. This! I special summon a monster! A tuna monster! Red Resonator! Red Resonator!
Oh, can I get that draw? You know?
Watch this! I synchro!
Yeah, that just grossed me out. Not gonna lie. I'm disgusted. Give me Gaia.
I activate my monster's effect!
Then we're gonna use you. Gonna go into hot red.
On Resonator!
Bam.
The King! Dark Abyss!
Then Kaskard went to the grave. Is gonna summon RDA from the extra deck, and then Synchron is gonna add. We're gonna add Vision. Obviously, you want to keep Soul Resonator in the graveyard. Destruction Protection. I don't think I've mentioned that like all stream, but you want to keep Soul in the graveyard. That's Destruction Protection right there.
I activate my monster's effect! Synchron Resonator's effect activates!
So this is the same exact hand as last game, except I had Droplet in my last hand, which would have been so much more fire to have. So now we're gonna activate.
Red Dragon!
Give me Fiendish Chain because I have Nova on the field. And then you see how we activated earlier, right? And we discarded Fiendish Golem using our Bone Archfiend. Well now, right, we can use Crimson Golem
The stars high above!
and we can add the Golem right back from the graveyard. So we literally lost nothing. I discarded it and was able to add it right back. If I wanted, I could activate the skill to put another monster on board, but I see no reason to do that for real. So we're just gonna end right here.
Rise! Red Nova Dragon! The fury of my soul! I set a card.
Yes, set one overlay network.
I activate a continuous spell. I activate
Her.
a continuous spell. I set a card. I end my turn. Go ahead. Attack.
Level 10 Earth is normal or special. You can activate this effect. Your opponent takes no battle damage. But you can special summon an Earth monster.
I flip over my set card. I activate a continuous spell.
It's crazy because that'd be enough for me to want to activate. Let me see here. Because what even effect is that?
Card to the graveyard to use revolving switchyard.
You can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, add one level 10 Earth Machine monster. And then what do you do in the graveyard? Well, this is Machina we're going against. You target one machine monster you control, special summon from your graveyard one Machina monster, and if you do, destroy the targeted monster. You know what? I think I am gonna negate that. It's mostly because you discarded. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Quick play spell, urgent schedule. Not like I can do anything. Special summon a level 4 or blank from the deck. Negate its effects. This set card is sent to me, but that doesn't matter. It's not set. So you're just special summoning a level 4 or lower and one level 5 or higher from the deck. Okay. I can't do anything about it right now, so I'm not. You do what you do. You do what you do, buddy. You do what you do. And then negate it. Oh, I don't need. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I special summon a monster. Derek Rain's effect activates from my hand. I can special summon it by cutting its attack and defense points in half. Check this out. Heavy break.
The Citadel is negated right now. It's fine, Bobby. Sky Palace. Yeah, I mean, bro, you can just leave for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, big dog. You can just get up off my field.
I activate my trap card.
You won't get away from flying
Pegasus.
Railroad Stampede. When flying Pegasus is summoned, its effect activates.
Let's see here. You go into a 4.
You best try harder than that. I activate my monster's effect.
See what we got here. Link Shokan.
Double-headed anger knuckle. I activate anger knuckles effect.
What are you summoning? It's negated, right?
Join the duel. I special summon a monster.
Says during the main phase, you can send one monster from your hand or field to the graveyard. Target a level 10 machine monster in your graveyard. Special summon it in defense, but negate its effects. So you don't do anything. You're just a 2500 defense normal monster right now, right? I'm still waiting to start suffering, buddy. Wasn't this the guy who said he was going to show me what suffering was next game? Am I mistaken?
Ruffian Railcar's effect activates from the
Am I thinking about the wrong dude? Double-headed anger knuckle.
Don't expect me to slow down.
Yeah, that's a wild card name, dude. Wild card name. Hot stove. You know what would be really nice to have right now? It would be really nice to have right now another Fiendish Golem. I think that would be really nice to have right now.
Watch this. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Come on out. I special summon a monster. My crimson dragon shines upon the infernal path. Synchro summon.
I got real quiet. Nah, bro got lucky for real. Hey, let me keep it a buck with you, Zero. I could have DD Crowed you. I could have Fiendish chained you. It did not matter. There was no luck. I was not going to suffer at your hands. That is all that there is, and that's all that there was.
I special summon a monster.
There's a lot of things that could have been lucky on Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This board was not one of them. I did the same thing that I do every game. There was nothing lucky about this duel. Like, I did exactly what I expected to happen from the moment that this duel started.
I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I set a card. Let's battle. Attack on Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Abyss Rage Buster.
Let you off the hook this game. Lakers in 5, bro. I don't even want to hear it.
Direct attack.
Resonators in 5, bro. Resonators in 5.
I should have brought a bigger cannon.
I'll duel until my fire is
Bro, Resonators in 2, bro. Resonators in 2.
my soul burn.
And I had the same exact hand in the first duel. This best of 3 should be over.
Deck when it's speeding.
I'll show you that
I'm mad that I misplayed in the first duel.
Duel. All aboard. It's my turn. I'm bringing the boom. Here's my set card.
There's the god of the skies ever on the hook. That's what I'm saying, bro. What is the hook?
I activate a spell card. I activate my field spell, Revolving Switchyard.
Yeah, I am going down the list, bro. I'm gonna duel everybody. I'm literally just going down. You know, winner, loss. I'm just gonna go to the next person after the best of 3 series. So if you move out of place in the duel room, which a lot of people probably are because you know you're dueling somebody, then they leave, so you probably go to a different table. So if you're moving around, it might take me a bit longer to get to you because I'm literally just going straight down from the first table all the way down to the last table.
I send a card to the graveyard to use Revolving Switchyard. I add a monster in my deck to my hand. Join the duel. I summon a monster. My
Monster Kuka Haksto. What do you do? Alrighty. That's cool, that's cool.
Oh yeah. I special summon a monster.
Well, I don't actually go to edit my deck. I'm playing the same exact deck list versus everybody. I haven't side decked at all. I haven't left the table to edit my deck. That's a great question. Weatherman does not play weather painters. I actually cannot stand weather painters. I tried to get into it at one point in time. It's just not my play style, not my type of deck. I don't know what they do today. I don't even remember what they did back then. It's the weather painter question again. Yeah, I've actually never liked weather painters. Never been a fan of weather painters. He's about to search for Nib, isn't he? Bro's about to search for Nib. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. Yeah, this is post-banless Resonators. So no Void Ogre, no Tuning Gum. I have no targeting protection. That's gross. The Nib is a problem. The Nib is a problem. And what is activating right now? Oh, he's adding the Earth Machine. Yeah, that's gross. Nib is a problem. I draw. I gotta stay under 5 summons. That's not nice. Let's see. How can we stay under 5? No. That's literally what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to see if we. I'm thinking. Let's just start off smooth. So
I activate my monster's effect.
we bam.
Come on out. I special summon a monster.
Skill summons do not count. Dude, are you gonna give me my turn or what? Nah, I was trying to bait him. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's with power.
Oh wait, I thought it was if he controls more. Why can't I set Fiendish? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Hold on. I need to reread the skill. Why can't I set Fiendish? If you control Red Dragon Nova or your opponent controls a monster, set 1 Fiendish chain from your hand or deck. Why can I not set Fiendish? I'm dummy confused right now. I'm stupid confused right now. Why can I not say finish? You control a monster. What do you mean only if I control? You control two. You control two monsters. What do you mean? Nah, I've done it plenty of times with me having a monster on the board. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm so confused, bro. I mean, it's not that deep. I'm still gonna do what I was gonna do anyway, I guess. But I've definitely done it while having a monster on the board that wasn't Nova. I did it on this stream. It's so gross.
My monster's effect activates.
It's so damn gross.
From hand, I activate a quick play spell. Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend's effect activates. Absolute
Damn.
power flame.
I won't let that happen again.
You've done it while controlling a monster because you can. Nah, earlier when I did it, Nova wasn't when I had Nova on the field, I had Phoenix and Grave and I had scooped that game.
Derek Crane's effect activates from my hand. I can special summon it by cutting its attack and defense points in half. Check this out. Heavy freight train Derek.
It doesn't say or only the opponent. It says I can pull it up on stream.
Switch yard's effect. I special summon a monster and its level becomes 10. You won't get away from Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede.
If you control a red Nova or only, it literally doesn't say that on the phone. Hold up, bro. I swear I just read that 1,000 times on the phone. That's gross. Damn, I did not see that on the phone. I've never read the word only. So we're at what, 1? Gotta read the fine print, then you gotta read the fine print again. Then you gotta read that whole one more time. Yeah, I can break the board. I can't do it without the nib. Yeah, I should have just activated it first. I didn't think it mattered. I was trying to get you to activate early. Then I would still have the chain. But then the fact that it doesn't give me the chain if I have a monster, yeah, I gotta read that better. I'm disgusted. I got a good hand. I can literally keep going, but I can't play under nib.
On aboard. It's my turn. I draw. Make way.
Yeah, it's good. I should have just activated it first.
Chance to win.
I have a good hand, bro. I can't play through nib without the fiendish chain going through. I'm so irritated, bro. I feel like I read it 1,000 times, bro, and I've never seen the word only. Like, I've never seen the word only. So dumb.
Gustav Max's effect activates. Once per turn, I can use an overlay unit to deal you damage. I summon a monster. Let's go.
Jeez, man. That just irritated my soul. Jesus Christ, that just irritated my soul. That really just hurt my soul, bro. Oh my god, bro. Those cards make a dope little noise.
My soul burns.
Prepare for your final duel. My ghosts are waiting for you to join them.
If you have the guts to face me, you have the guts to lose. Duel!
Here I go. My turn.
Well, there goes my one dueler going first. Back to going second.
I play my face.
Big dog, you won one time. Listen, let's not go crazy in the chat, big dog. Let's not go crazy in the chat.
I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I play this card. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. I play this card. I special summon a monster. Don't get too scared by this. I synchro summon a monster.
Oh, but you wasn't laughing when you got hot-redded and Fiendish Chain and Fiendish Golemed and Effect Veiler and DD Crowed and Dark-Ended and punched in your chest. Oh yeah, now it's funny. Now it's funny. I misread my skill. Now it's funny and I suffer. That's how you feel, Zero Gems? That's how you feel, Zero Gems? Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it.
This card will do. I summon a monster in attack position. I activate my monster's effect. This card will do. I link summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Ready for this? I special summon a monster.
Oh yeah, I've always hated this deck because I never fully learned when to interact with it. Is this the deck that I'm thinking of? These look like slightly different cards. Am I thinking of Mayakashis maybe? I might be thinking of new Mayakashis. I think I'm thinking about new Mayakashis.
I synchro summon a monster. I play this card. I link summon a monster.
I'm just messing with you, Zero Gems.
Here's my quick
I think I am thinking about Mayakashis.
from a different dimension. Banished monsters return.
To be honest, I'm not gonna act like I know much about this version of zombies either, though.
I activate my monster's effect.
Like when this version came out, I was definitely really active, but
Monster.
I just didn't play it very much, and I just truthfully did not care to learn what they did because I just didn't see it enough. This is one of those decks where, like, occasionally I go into a meta, and I'm cool not understanding a couple decks just because who cares? I'm not gonna see it, and unfortunately, that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, dueling something I've never paid much attention to.
Me to slow down. My turn. I draw.
Now trains going first, bro, against certain, but at least if you're a deck that can't play around Nib, it's definitely a pain. I mean, there's a lot of decks though that do have skills that you're technically summoning 5 or more times, but because of it being a skill, it doesn't count. But a deck like Resonators, even with the skill, I mean, you're hitting 5. You're hitting 5, bro. Like, you're gonna be nibbable. Said you should click the screen so the text is off of it. What are you talking about? I'm literally on the phone, like, I'm like half paying attention to the computer. I'm just like, I'm literally reading bro's graveyard right now. Bro's got like 30 cards in here. I'm banishes from the graveyard, special summon. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, and you're gonna summon back Sun Saga. And then I guess you could also summon back the Immortal Dragon. I don't know if you would. What do you do on special? Yeah, he probably just gonna summon back Sun Saga. I thought there was nothing. Okay, yeah. Pelgrane, I remember this. You banish. Yeah. Okay. I'm here. I get it. I'm here. I'm locked in. I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in. Not gonna lie, this is not a good, and I have a good hand. I have a pretty good hand. I don't want to go against this whatsoever. Like whatsoever.
There's only one way to duel, and it's with power.
I don't need you telling me to use the. I'm ready now. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I was not gonna do it again, bro. I was not gonna do it again. Everybody is on my case, bro. Get the fiendish. Get the fiendish. I was not gonna let it happen again. I'm ready now, bro. I'm telling you, I'm ready now. I'm ready now. Here's what we will do.
The fury of my soul.
Send Golem, send Gaia. Right.
My starlight, red dragon archfiend. I activate my spell card. Scarlet.
At least let me get rid of the back row. Jesus Christ, you don't get to just have 7 disruptions, dude. Like let me get rid of something, bro. Jeez. Those are some decent hits. What did we hit? I saw a chalice. I see a droplet. Oh my god. That's how you felt, bro? That's how you were gonna do me? That's how you were gonna do me?
Watch this.
This is crazy.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my.
That's really how bro felt, bro. I can't believe him. I might should have activated. I mean, you're 0 attack, so I don't think it matters. A part of me feels like, do I, because can I still make the full board if I leave Scarlet on the field? I probably should have activated just because I don't think I can leave him on the field and make my whole board. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You guys can let me know if that was a misplay. And I really just summoned him so I could activate the spell. I don't know if I can leave him on the field and make my whole board. I think he would clog up the board. Am I mistaken? Am I tripping?
I activate my monster's effect.
I probably should have activated first just because of that. Or honestly, I probably should have summoned Scarred if I wasn't gonna use him. Is that the answer? Should I have summoned text on the screen again? Oh, sorry about that. Should I have summoned Should I have summoned Scar just because of the fact that I probably wasn't gonna use the effect? And then I could have just synchroed and then Scarred would have just gave me the RDA and is that the plan, chat? Is that what I should have did, chat? Just to get better usage of my card, because technically speaking, I put him on the field just to like throw him in the trash. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
Red Rising Dragon. Red Rising Dragon. Activate your effect.
You said Dweller can stun this deck. Oh yeah, versus zombies. I don't know why I thought you guys were talking about me this whole time. I'm like, how would they beat me with I'm like, how would they beat me with a Dweller? I guess you're talking about the zombie deck. Hell, nobody answered me, but I feel like that was the case. I feel like I probably should have used Scarred. And then when I would have sent Scarred to the graveyard, he would have summoned the RDA because he doesn't care how he sent. And then I could have just did the whole thing. I think that would have been better. Because technically I wasted a Scarlet. Technically speaking, I wasted a Scarlet.
Unleashes its rage. Synchro summon.
I don't consider it a waste because I just wanted to use it to hit the back row, but technically I feel like that's a waste. You get what I mean?
Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss.
Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss.
Activate my monster's effect. Synchron Resonator's effect activates.
See, I tried to make you do something. I tried to make you do something.
My soul, Red Dragon Archfiend.
These animations, man, these animations are so fire. Like even when you synchro summon Nova, bro, and like all the rings and stuff just turn fire. Like, like what, bro? That's so gas.
Cosmic explosion to synchro summon.
Did I already use a Gaia this turn? Because I've already got like 2 in my hand. I mean, I shouldn't have said that out loud, but I'm pretty sure I used the Gaia this turn. Yeah, I did. I'll still put it on the field, though. We'll still put it on the field. Natural. Oh, whoa. Monster Kuka. Hey. What are you doing over there? Why are you over there activating effects? Let me see. Does that trap activate in the grave? I just want to make sure. Just had to make sure.
Looking good.
Activate a continuous spell.
Duh. I knew you'd do that. I activate my monster's effect. Ready for this? I special summon a monster.
Rise, my Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend. Take this. I attack.
My fault. I got real quiet. I'm just over here locked in, bro. Locked in right now.
This doesn't look good at all.
It's a good game. I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't open the I mean, obviously, it's ways to get it, but in this type of matchup, I really wanted to open either Crimson Gaia or the Scarlet itself. Truthfully, I would much rather open the Crimson Gaia because then I could activate it, search for the Scarlet, and then I could send Gaia to the graveyard. Imagine Necro Valley plus Dweller. Yeah, that's gross. That's disgusting. Just looking at the chat. What we got going on here, actually?
I activate my monster's effect.
Mizuki.
This card will do. I special summon a monster.
Makes sense. I'm gonna save my Abyss for something else. Because it is the Omni Negate. I only did it last time because we were in the battle phase and I knew I was going to get that negate back on the next turn. So we are going to use the Fiendish Chain this time.
I activate my monster's effect.
What does that do? If this card is in the graveyard, target a level 6 or higher, reduces level by 2 if you do special summon this card. Also, the player who summoned it accepts zombie monsters. Okay. Fine by me. I can't do anything to stop you.
Ready for this? I summon a monster in attack position.
Honestly, it might would have been better off for me to just let you do it. Now that I really think about it, because I had protection anyway. I probably could have just let you activate. It's just the fact that he's big. Kind of want to keep the majority of my board. Well, I don't want to be negated. So yeah, honestly, I feel like I probably should have let the Sun Saga activate. Just thinking about like it all now, I probably should have let the Sun Saga resolve, activate Soul Resonator. Then I would still have the Fiendish Chain and the Abyss. Like these are why you play like the games, bro. It's literally just so that you can like learn the just learn stuff that you can do better in the future. Is essentially all it is. Like that's the point of these games. I could have played a little bit better. See, like the stuff that he's doing right now, it could be enough. Like I don't fully know what the extent of zombies could do, but he might have just enough to really become a nuisance again to me. And if I would have just activated Soul first, I don't know. Because then it would have been I activated Soul on Sun Saga. Then when he activated the Link monster, I could have Fiendish Chained that. Or so, I don't know. I don't know. I don't fully know. We're just gonna have to see.
My turn. I draw. I activate a continuous spell.
Let's see here. You can target a zombie monster in the grave, special summon it. But you got the Link monster that's gonna do the same thing in the grave, right? Is she in the grave? I could have swore I saw you just summon it. Am I tripping? I guess I'm tripping. I'll grab a... Did you search for a back row, or is that just a standard back row that you got? Oh, you set Zombie Reborn. So that back row doesn't do squat. It's just the two monsters on the board. Okay, so then I will grab... Let's get Golem. unfortunate. I don't have. That's not equal to this card. Less than or equal to. It's sort of good. Then I will.
Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend's
We'll activate.
activates. Absolute power flame.
Don't think so.
You control would be destroyed if this card is banished. Special summon this card. That's how you feel. Okay.
Ready for this? I special summon a
I'm not mad at it. You do your thing, man. Do your thing, man. We will go. Damn, I want to so bad, but I need the space to attack. I wanted to activate Bone to put Fiendish in Grave so that I could potentially use it again, but I just don't I just don't want to
I will annihilate you.
I still want to potentially activate my card.
Duh. I knew you'd do that. I activate my monster's effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
You activate your monster's effect while I activate my monster's effect. Can you report the weather for us today? I absolutely can, man. The weather today is it's actually looking quite sunny. It's going to be really hot out. I would say not to go into defense today. It's not a great day to go into defense with a chance of being struck right in the chin with 5,000 attack. It's not a great day, but it's amazing. Honestly, it looks great. It's a bright day out.
Soul strike.
What just happened?
You've had your fun, but it's time for my victory lap.
No, that DD Crow, I'm gonna be honest with you. That DD Crow was life saving. That was a great game. That was a great game. I think if I didn't have the DD Crow, I think that would have been a different game. Like I said, I do think I should have activated my protection / disruptions in a different order. But also just seeing what you did have, I'm not quite sure if it would have mattered. Because like just thinking back on it, what was it? So matter of fact, while I'm still in the duel, we can go back on the log. So I kind of want to go back to this part. So right here, right? You summon the Sun Saga. When you summon the Sun Saga, right? I probably should have let you activated Soul Resonator. That's at least what I'm saying in my mind. So then I Soul Resonator. Soul Resonator's gone from the grave. Sun Saga's still on field. You activate this guy, right? You synchro. You link and you go into this girl, right? Then when you activated this, you try to target me. This I probably would have Fiendish chained. Then we Fiendish chain this. You do your stuff. Then you have the target. Boom. You know what? I guess it really didn't matter at the end of the day because you do this. Then I would have activated Abyss. That would have been all my disruptions anyway. So, I mean, honestly, you know what? I'm going to say that even though I truthfully feel like I should have did it in a different order, I don't think it would have been that different. I think that, truthfully, if I didn't have that DD Crow, that would have been a different game. That probably would have been a different game. That was a great game, Magic. I'm not going to lie to you. That was a fantastic game. That was my favorite duel all day. That was a fantastic game. Who is Magic? Is Magic in the chat right now? Is Magic in the chat right now? Now it was just a fun duel. It was a fun racing prodigy. Is that Magic? Hey, what up, Gears? What you doing, man? What's up with you, Brody? How you feeling? But yeah, bro, good game. No, it was just not saying like, was it that good? No, but it was a good back and forth. I really felt like it could have went anyway. Could have went either way. 100% the whole game. He had a fantastic starting hand. I had the Scarlet, / Crimson Gaia, which really helped kind of start off. If I had to play through all the back row and that grave, bro, would have been an L. It would have been an L. I can truthfully say if I didn't have DD Crow in my hand, which I only play one of, and I'm not gonna lie, after playing all of you guys today, definitely playing more DD Crow than one. Definitely need more than one DD Crow in the deck. And then aside from that, the DD Crow / Crimson and Scarlet, that was really what saved the day for me. GG's. Working as usual, doing purchases, orders, wanted to pull up to the stream while I work. I appreciate you pulling up to the stream, Gears. I appreciate you pulling up to the stream, bro. Did you watch Raw last night? It was pretty dope. Some dope stuff from Seth Rollins. It was a Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn segment that was fire. I won't say too much, if you haven't seen it, but it was fire. Not gonna lie, I'm about to tweak the deck list real quick and put in another crow. I've been getting really lucky getting these crows. And I'm gonna need to see that crow a bit more often. Now, what am I gonna drop? I don't know. I'm already playing 2 crows, so I lied to you. I just remembered because we took out the tuning gum. So I think when I took out tuning gum, I replaced it with a second copy of DD Crow. But again, it's a 30 card deck, bro. So I don't know, man. My staples right now is Valor, Crow, and Droplet. And I'm playing 3, 3, and 2. I mean, obviously the Fiendish Chain, but I mean, just talking about stuff that you don't have to play for the deck. So I'm not gonna count Fiendish Chain. I'm not gonna count Fiendish Golem because you're gonna play that if you're playing this version of Resonators. But you think we're getting a new Evolution faction? That would be insane. That would be insane. I thought Sammy would kick Braun. Oh, I didn't even see who we're talking. Oh, yeah. So we're talking destroying all my back row really shook me. Yo, 100%. I'm telling you, Magic. The fact that I opened not only Scarlet, but Gaia. Like, truthfully, all I needed was the Gaia. But the fact that I had the Scarlet in my hand already and the Gaia, and since I didn't have to use the Gaia to search for Scarlet security, I could use Gaia to search for something else. That in itself definitely made it, that in itself definitely changed the pace of the game because it gave me the ability to hit the back row, which I would have been able to do regardless, but it also gave me the ability to extend more. And then I drew into the DD Crow. So 100%, I think, I definitely think that it would have been a different game if I didn't have that Scarlet security, bro. The 3 back row with on top of the board that you had, man, absurd. Can we please see your favorite duel or deck? My favorite duel today was definitely the one against Red Magic. That game was dope. That was a fun game. I honestly might have to show that one in the video, to be honest, for the Resonator video. That might have to be a part of the vid, man. But let me see what you're saying. I thought Sammy would kick Braun. I mean, I honestly expected a little bit different, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I think we're getting a new Evolution faction. That is actually insane. So Seth, Braun, and so who would be? Who would be the third guy? That's probably exactly what it is now that I think about it. So who would be that last dude? Who's gonna be that third guy? If Seth is, because I feel like Seth, technically speaking, okay, he's Triple H. Braun is Batista. I don't think Paul could be Ric Flair because you know, if we're gonna be the equivalent, Ric Flair was still wrestling at that time. He wasn't just like a mic piece for he wasn't just a mic piece for Evolution. He was like tag team champions with Batista. So I feel like, if I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I think from a perspective that makes sense, if we're gonna go by like your next generation superstars and stuff like that, it's got to be Seth as the leader, playing the Triple H role. Braun, I 100% agree, is the Batista role. And to a degree, he's kind of the Randy Orton role, being a second generation superstar. I feel like, and hear me out, Gears. Hear me out when I say this. Austin Theory. You know how I feel about Austin, bro. So I would never just be tossing bro nowhere. But think about it. I feel like this might be a role that would fit him. Austin Theory, Seth, Braun Breaker. I'm just saying. And I could be tripping, but I'm just saying. If you're going to put like a younger dude in there to kind of fit that mold. Hey, see? Alu said to say Austin Theory. I'm just saying. Like, I won't spend too much time here talking. I know this is a dueling stream. I wasn't expecting a couple. I knew Gears would reply about the Monday Night Raw. I didn't think somebody else would reply. So I'm not gonna keep hanging up on this all day. But I'm just saying, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Austin Theory. Whoo! And then Evolution was a 4-man group for a while, right? So I mean, if you have to put a 4, I think it should stop at 3. Truthfully, I think there should be a trio. Paul Heyman as the voice. I think that's fine. I think that's perfectly fine. You like the idea? See, I like the idea. I like it. I like it too. And I'm not even huge on. Austin. But I think this could be potentially a storyline that just makes sense for an Austin Theory. I hopped on the duel, but I hopped in the duel with the wrong deck list. Hold on. I hopped on the table with TGs. I'm coming back. Hold on. Okay. So we're back at the table. Is the hero guy here? Is the hero guy here? Give you a good 30 seconds. FUKC hero. Give him a good 30 seconds or whatnot. If he doesn't return to the if he doesn't hit challenge, we'll just move down to Mr. Z and duel Mr. Z. So I guess while I'm waiting to see if he answers, I'll just keep. Hey Hans, like on a serious note, we're not doing that today. Like I will have you removed. Like we're not doing that today. We're not about to start that up again. Can we see your favorite duel now? What do you mean? You want me to like play it back? I mean, we kind of watched it on stream. You know what I mean? We kind of watched it on stream. I can show you which one it was. I'm gonna duel Mr. Z in a sec. But I mean, if you're in the duel and you're on the spectate, just go to this one right here. Me versus Red Magic. This is definitely my favorite one from the day so far. If you just wanted to check that out real quick. I know it's a lot of people in here that wanted to duel. I'm not trying to have everybody waiting all day, so I don't want to necessarily go back and watch a duel that we've already had. But if I get through everybody, I'll definitely just go back and watch it for you guys. For you. Oh yeah, okay. Resonators versus Synchrons. Let me go first, please. For the love of God. I'm not trying to go second to Synchrons, bro. For the love of God, just let me go first.
I'm at the top of my game. You say, I'll put my very soul into this duel, so no one will pose a challenge. Not even you. Duel. Don't expect me to
Alrighty.
slow down. My turn. I summon a monster.
So I lost the coin toss. It's over.
I activate my monster's effect.
Hey, I was literally feeling the same way, bro. It's like if I lose the coin toss, it's probably over.
I activate my monster's
Oh man.
Come to me. I special summon a monster.
Let's see.
Monster's effect.
Oh, that's hilarious. You said put it in player view? I got you. Hold on. I usually don't, but since I'm actually not dueling from this screen, you know what? I got you. I got you. I will change it up for you.
I activate my monster's effect.
Bam. Hold on. Let me see what that. Look at that player view. Look at that player view. Ain't it looking kind of clean? Oh, hold on. Whoop. Where my monsters go? They just went to the grave. They was laying down. But who coming out? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Synchro summon.
I forgot I'm literally watching the duel. Like I'm playing the duel on my phone and I've got it pulled up on stream and it's in 2 different languages. Like in my phone, Jack is speaking straight Japanese. And on the computer, I'm just hearing Red Rising Dragon. Like I forgot that was his voice in English.
Your effect.
It threw me off for a second. I'm like, who is talking right now?
Special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Come on out.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. In top player view, this actually is pretty dope. I hate playing on it when I'm actually like actively dueling, but looking at it right now, this is pretty tough. It's pretty tough. It looks pretty nice.
I synchro summon a monster.
I synchro summon a monster. I don't know why I made him sound like that. He doesn't. It's better than you. I usually make everybody sound like Jesse, so I think he should just be happy he doesn't sound like Jesse when I do when I imitate his voice.
Abyss unleashes its rain. Synchro summon. Hot red dragon archbeam. Abyss. I activate
I'm not gonna lie. I just heard the playback of me doing Jack's voice the first time. The Red Rising Dragon. I'm not gonna lie. Spot on. I don't care what anybody has to say. The first one I did was spot on. The one after that, I was definitely dragging it. But the first one, spot on. Isn't it the same voice actor? I don't think so.
red dragon archbeam.
I could be wrong. I just assume they're different because one's in English, one's in Japanese. But I mean, if dude is doing both voices, he's that guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's definitely that guy. Jesse is my favorite character. Hey, see, thank you, Gears. The first one was spot on. The first one I did was definitely spot on. I didn't even mean to be that accurate. I started hearing him talk again. I'm like, nah, I did that. I did that the first time. That was me.
Collide with a cosmic explosion to synchro summon. Rise, Red Nova
Well, no, he's the. If you're asking like, is it the same voice actor as like the show? Then like, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's the same. It's the same dude, you know. It's just that I've been listening to him in Japanese this entire time. So are you gonna make me discard, dude? Why you gotta? See, this is what I don't like about Dark World. You get to choose that we both draw and we both. What if I don't want to discard? What are we talking about? What if I don't feel like discarding?
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Tuning? Oh my god, dude, he's gonna tune.
I activate my spell.
Huh, man, he's about to tune, dude. He's gonna tune. It's crazy. I just watched the Synchron video. I just watched it. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I definitely remember to some extent what this deck does a little bit.
Give life to their cards.
Do they play a bond that illuminates the future? Nah, I'm screwed. I don't even remember. I'm screwed. He's playing big boy cards. I'm screwed.
Face down card. I activate a continuous spell.
I'm screwed. In response to synchro monsters. The tuna monster. Junk Synchron. That looks like if I know anything about Synchrons, I know they need their boy Junk Synchron. So let me just say no to that.
Monsters effect.
You ain't gotta head off, Hans.
Activate the spell card. Double summon. I'm allowed to normal summon.
Double normal summon? That's how you feel, dude? I didn't even know they played that, bro. Would I be wrong for... Should I just let it go? Should I just let it go? I would hate to use an Omni on this. I really don't want you having anything on the field. Like, at all. I would really hate to use an Omni. But I feel like you're just summoning material. Like, I feel like you're going to summon something that's not even negatable, and then I can't reply to the synchro. I don't know. I'm going to do it. Screw it.
Hot red dragon archfiend abysses of
I'm gonna do it. But nah, you're good, Hans. You ain't gotta go nowhere, bro. Watch, now he's gonna activate
jet synchro.
Dark Hole.
Here's my tuner monster, Jet Synchron.
I mean, I couldn't use Abyss on this anyway, so I was like,
I end my turn.
oh, so you're playing an entirely different version.
I draw.
Okay. Okay. Cause I was like, I don't know.
I activate a continuous spell.
I'm just like, I have no idea. It looks like a very similar version. I don't really need the draw right now, so I'm gonna put RDA back in the extra so that I can make my monster live again. I kind of meant to summon. I'm not gonna lie, I actually meant to summon a monster, but it is what it is. We'll just do this. Should be game anyway. 6,500 going over 1,300. It's gonna be game.
Continuous spell. Come to me. I special summon a monster.
I am kind of wanting to see what your board is. Like, what that double summon on point. No way they have voice lines. Did it have voice lines for double summon? I actually didn't even hear it.
We never change, do we?
He said, yeah, that was a trap.
Always wear our pride on our sleeves.
You know, that's how I felt. But I didn't negate the, what is it called? Synchron.
True king.
So in my head, I'm like, if I don't negate the summon, and then he just goes into something, like he just normal summons the other material, I'm like, then what do? I can't negate it. And then I can't respond to the to the synchro he summons. So I'm just like, I don't know. I really don't. Hey, well, I'm going second this time. So big GGs, bro. Big GGs in the chat. You know, I did my best. You know, I came here. You know, I gave it all that I had. I gave him everything that I had. You know, I did my best. You can cook, bro. You can cook. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no hand traps in my hand. You are free to play. You are free to do your thing, my guy.
I activate my spell card. Tuning. From my hand, I activate a spell card.
I'm definitely willing to see what you have, though. If you're gonna make me discard, I'm gonna at least get a search regardless. Millen double summon twice. Oh my god, he did mill it twice.
A duelist's job is to give life to their cards.
You said you bricked?
Here's my face down card.
You ain't brick, man.
A continuous spell.
You got that hand on you, bro. You know you got that hand on you, bro.
Monster Jet Synchron.
You got that hand on you, bro.
Need your help. I tribute summon a monster. Activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
You want to know the wild part? I didn't even have Effect Veiler. When you activated Dark World Dealings, I drew into Effect Veiler. I was not lying when I said I had no hand traps. At the time of me saying that, I had no hand traps. Then you activated Dark World Dealings and I had a hand trap. I promise you, I was not lying. You gave me a hand trap. From
my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Synchron fans can't show off anything today to Dark World Dealing. Hey, bro, that's just what be happening sometimes, man. Don't even trip, bro. Don't even trip. 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 I still don't understand why Crimson can't search for Crimson. Like, why does Crimson Resonator not mention RDA? You know what I mean?
I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Watch this. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. My crimson dragon shines upon the infernal path.
That is weird about the Crimson. It's because Crimson Gaia only searches for let me read what it actually says. I think it only searches for things that mention RDA. Yeah, you can add Red Dragon Archfiend or a card that mentions it from your deck or graveyard. So Crimson, right? Crimson does not actually say jack shit about RDA. So because of that, you can't search for it. And I just feel like that's so goofy. Like the card is Crimson Gaia. I would think I could search for Crimson Resonator. All right. Yeah, but like Crimson doesn't say anything at all about RDA. Doesn't say a single thing. It says Dark Dragon type synchros.
Come on out. I synchro summon a monster.
Yeah. So I mean, you can use Resonator Call to get Crimson. If I'm not mistaken, I think you can even use I think Soul could even grab, because what does Soul say? Pull it up on the list real quick. What does Soul actually say? You could add a level 4 or lower fame. So Soul himself can grab it, but yeah, Crimson does it. I'm sorry, what am I doing right now? Sorry, I forgot what I was doing for a second. I keep swapping back from the phone and the computer. It's messing me up a little bit.
The king Dark Abyss unleashes its rage. Synchro summon.
Yeah, Soul can search for it. Resonator Call can search for it. So I mean, it's not like you can't grab it. You could definitely get it. I just think it's funny that the card that actually is called Crimson is not searchable by Crimson. I just think it's funny. You would think you'd be able to search for it.
Known as the true king. Synchro summon. Marxus. Red Dragon Archfiend.
So let's see here. I don't even know why I drug this out for real. I'm just gonna swing. Bro, the music is fire. That's why I turned it back for a while without it. I was like, man, let me turn it back on for the streams, man. Jack's music is dope. I would change the voice lines to Japanese, but I know that I'd have to like re-update Duel Links and stuff, and I'm not trying to do all that. Good games, Mr. Z. Good games. Got that resource loop in play. Yeah, I love it, bro. I love it. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, if you've got like Fiendish Chain in hand, or you've got like Fiendish Golem, like technically Fiendish Golem would be a little bit better because you can get it immediately. So like Bone, right? Obviously for combo purposes, you want to get Crimson in hand. So I mean, if you have Crimson in your hand, I would probably discard the Crimson. But if you've got like Fiendish Golem in hand, or even Fiendish Chain, right, and you can discard it with Bone Archfiend, do your combo. Vision is going to search for Crimson Gaia. Crimson Gaia can get you Fiendish Golem back from the graveyard. So if you discard Fiendish Golem, you literally lose nothing because you grab it back. And then with Fiendish Chain, it's the same thing. It's best of 3. I've just been doing best of 3s. Yeah, it's not 3 matches specifically. It's just best of 3s. What you call it? So Fiendish, you can do the same thing, but it's not as direct. It's a little bit more indirect. So with Fiendish, you discard it with Bone, and then let me actually pull it up while I'm here, right? Because I'm looking at it on my phone, but it would be better to just show you guys. So you discard it with Bone, right? And then you could, where is it? You activate your Crimson Gaia, or you activate Vision to give you Fiendish Golem. And then Fiendish Golem says, right, obviously you target a monster on the field with 2,000 or more attack, banish it. But if you activated it when you have RDA or RDA monster or a synchro that mentions it, you can set Fiendish Chain from the deck or graveyard. So if it's in the grave, obviously it won't be activatable that same turn that you do it, but you will be able to recycle it. So you'll be able to send it to the grave, Fiendish Golem, banish something because you've got the synchro that mentions it, or RDA, get the Fiendish back. Like, it's such a good loop. And then the same thing with the synchros. Like I only play one RDA in my extra deck. I play one copy of Dark End. As you saw, I think a couple games ago, you can use the Crimson Gaia to just put the RDA right back in the extra deck. I don't know, bro. It's fire. It's fire. I really like Resonators. I really enjoy the deck list. I'm probably gonna end the stream around like 12:30, 12:40. I do got to get on the road, start lifting. So I'll try to get a couple more duels in. Kachi, are you here? Are you here in the chat, Kachi? I'm at your table. We'll give you a little bit to see, and then if we don't get any response in the next 30 seconds, if I don't see if he doesn't challenge me, then I'll just move down to the next table. We'll go against L's Shabo ranks. Like Shabo ranks. Oh, you here, Kachi? All right, bet. I'm gonna send that challenge out. Give me a second. All right, I just clicked challenge. Challenge me back, my guy. I hope I don't break. The odds of you breaking is technically probably higher than mine, but I know. I can't wait for y'all to get the full support. For which day? Are you talking about Resonators? All right, there we go. He has dueled me. He has accepted the challenge. Oh, we're going against Lunas. Okay. That's different. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out. My game says I'm buffering right now. I've got the ring on my screen. And it's saying that I need to connect. I don't know why. Hopefully it goes away. It's not letting me do anything on my screen. I'm trying to leave and come back. If it kicks me out, bro, it's not because I surrendered. It just is. I literally can't do anything. I've got the ring on my screen. Okay, it looks good. Okay, yeah, looks good. I think we're good. Junk Speeder is gonna hit so different. I know 100% though, 100%. Truthfully, I think they could have gave TG's our support. I hate to do it. I know. I hate to be the guy that's always asking for his deck to get supported. And don't get me wrong, I'm fine with TG staying at the level that it is right now for a bit longer. Honestly, I'm really fine with it. I don't even, when I say we should get our support, I'm not saying next box. I'm not saying next 3 boxes. I'm not saying next 5 boxes, truthfully. But I do think at some point within the year, even if it's towards the end of the year, I think we should be able to get more of the TG support. I think we should be able to get our boss monster. Cannon is not our boss monster. Cannon is like our backup boss monster. I would love to be able to summon our main guy, which gives us 2 disruptions. And then us being able to summon Herald. I'd be with it. I would be with it. I was so busy looking at the screen, I actually didn't watch. So we got an Abyss Dweller. Does Dweller really do anything to me? I mean, I know it's gonna stop the vision search, but outside of the vision search, does it really do anything? I don't think this does anything to me, honestly. I don't think it does anything. I mean, I'll still grab the Fiendish just because I've got to build that habit. I'm grabbing it off a rip. Hey, it says waiting for response. Kachi, are you there? Is it bugging for you? Because it looks like it's about to lag you out. Okay. I think it did just lag you out.
One master of faster, and that's me.
We can just go back into that. We'll just run it back. I'm not sure what happened, but it was bugging for me in the beginning of the game, so I don't know. It could have just did the same thing to you. I thought it was going to kick me out earlier. Synchrons and TGs, their spotlight resonators has been meta so many damn times. That's true. Honestly, that's true, Undead. I don't know if the Lunar Light skill doesn't lock you going against resonators. You probably would be better off just going into Granite, searching for the nib, turning him into Vespacito. If you don't got the extra deck space to play Vespacito, I mean, the Granite is fine in itself because the nib is going to be a pain. It'd be a pain. I'm still waiting for the challenge back to Tashi. Just gonna wait a little bit longer. But yeah, we need our full support. We definitely need our full support. Oh, okay. Looks like Kachi left the table. I'm gonna move down to El Shaba. Shaba ranks. One hero player, cause he's Shaba ranks. Two Neos fusions, cause I'm Shaba ranks. One super poly, cause I'm Shaba ranks. Shaba ranks. Shaba ranks. Hell, the only person that looks like is here is Alan Walker. I see Alan down there moving around. I might just have to come duel you, man. Nobody else is responding. I think I'm gonna come to your table. Alrighty. I guess we're dueling you, Alan. I guess you're gonna be the final duels of the day. This will be my final best of 3. You said you don't have nib. Bro, I'm going second out the ass today. Like,
let the party begin. Heavy is the king's crown. That's why
I definitely went first a couple times, but Jesus, like,
my turn. From my hand, I activate a
I would love to go first more than a couple times, bro. Yo, why does the stream look like it's ahead of me and I'm in the duel?
Activate my monster's effect. Come here. I special summon a monster. I activate a trap. Come here. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I'm setting a card. I activate my monster's effect.
Standard stuff. Probably gonna use Sarima.
I special summon a monster. Here I go. I link summon a monster. Skill. With this, I end my turn. It's my turn. I draw. I activate my spell card. Resonator call. activate my monster's effect.
Give me a second. I gotta mute up for a little bit, but I'm here.
I special summon a monster. Come to me. I summon a monster.
So just coming off mute real quick for a second. This exact board right here is what you would do, or not the board. I haven't even made it yet, but the way that this is like starting, this is the way that you would have done the Void Ogre board if you still could do the Void Ogre. Obviously, we don't have it anymore, but you can still use it to do things.
I activate my trap. Fiendish chain. My crimson dragon shines upon the infernal path. Synchro summon.
Okay, so we're back. So yeah,
Dragon. Red rising dragon. Activate.
it's gonna activate. He's gonna pop, which is a problem.
I'll use the card I set. I activate a trap.
Unchained gonna add something back.
I special summon a monster. But now, I activate my monster's effect. Ha! I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, so
Special summon a
from here, we've already used our normal summon, so we can.
Ha! I activate my monster's effect.
Obviously, we're going to be very, very limited with what we can do here.
Come on out. I special summon a monster.
We are still able to make something shake, though.
I special summon a monster. My crimson dragon shines upon the infernal path.
We're going to activate our red rising. We're going to give ourselves crimson. We're going to use vision. Vision is going to give us a little bit of a searchy search. You're going to go for Crimson Gaia.
Red rising dragon. Red rising dragon. Activate your effect. I activate my monster's effect.
So the thing is, I would usually, I'm really trying to think of what we could do because I've already used Bones Effect to bring himself back, so I can't really do that again.
I activate
So I'm thinking at this point, we probably just...
the tuna monster. Synchron resonator. Come to me. I special summon a monster.
I think we could... Should I use the skill, right? Because I could go into an 8, but if I just turn him into an 8, I could go directly into Nova, right? We could go boom, Nova, Nova. Yeah. I think I'm going to activate the skill. I think I'm going to activate the skill.
Of my soul.
I'm going to send Resonator call from my hand. We're going to send Red Rising from the field. I'm going to go directly into Scarred. Now we can go straight into Nova. Boom. Come on now. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Ain't nobody saying nothing, and we out here comboing. Talk to me nice.
Collide in a cosmic
That's gonna bring back RDA. Boom. Destroy a card. Boom. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Is that how you play through disruptions or what? Is that how you play through disruptions or what? Or what? We got no soul resonator in the grave, so we don't have that protection, which is cool. That's fine. It is what it is. And then we'll grab the fiendish golem. Come on now, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? When you say I made a good decision activating the skill, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Are you talking about the fiendish shade, or are you talking about using it to send Red Rising to the grave? Because that's technically speaking, that's what you would do if you were gonna do the Void Ogre board, which is what I was trying to do. He disrupted me too much, so obviously I couldn't really show you. But with the Void Ogre hand, right, instead of making the Void Ogre hand, I use it to be able to get you could add another level 8 on top of your 2 summons. So you can summon an 8 and then summon Nova and summon Hot Red. So I'm just like, well, why not just, since I can't play Void Ogre, why not just play Dark End to give me an extra removal piece to be able to do things. Of course, the Konami gods want me to go.
Duel. It's my turn.
Oh, actually, we are going first. I lied. Oh, but my hand sucks. Of course it does. Yeah, my hand sucks. Yeah, my hand sucks. Bro, what? Yeah, hold on, bro. I really gotta register my hand. This hand sucks. I'm not trying to hold you guys up. This hand just sucks. So if I'm trying to think, I special, maybe even normal, activate, send. Or I could special, activate, send. This blows. Hold on. I'm really trying to figure out how if I special you, send. I really want to keep you in hand though. I got to get rid of like 3 cards. I got a special one. Then I got to summon one, send that to grave. Then I got to discard. I'm really trying to think of the best way to do this, so I don't want to give up you. Hey, this hand blows. I'm not gonna lie. This hand blows. No, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I've got Crimson Resonator, I've got Synchron Resonator and I've got Red Resonator. And I'm just sitting here like, what is the best that this even does? So I'm thinking, right, I special summon Crimson. And this just sounds like such a waste of resources. I'm thinking you special summon Crimson. Maybe normal Red Resonator. I don't know, because I don't want to discard the Synchron Resonator because I want to try to make the 9. But I also don't want to discard the Effect Veiler. But one of them has to be discarded. I guess it'll have to be the Veiler because I'd rather have the Omni Negate.
I activate my monster's effect. I special summon a monster.
See, look, I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna find out if it's horrible or not. We're just gonna have to find out if this was a bad decision or not. So I'm gonna activate, right? Obviously, I'm just thinking with my head, bro. I'm just thinking in my head. We'll send Red, then I can get you, right? Use you. And then I can
activate my monster's effect.
I can summon you and yo, can I still do the board? I feel like I could actually. I'm sorry, I'm taking like all the time in the world, but I think that I could like, because if I summon I feel like I can still do it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to waste any more time, so I'm just gonna do this instead of doing what I'm thinking. But I'm just like, if I summon Soul Resonator, then search for Bone, then I might be able to actually do this. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I've already wasted too much time. I don't want to have bro just sitting here waiting forever for me to do something. So I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I'll just do this. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste your day, bro. I'm not gonna waste your day. But what I was thinking is like, Soul right now, right? Like, I can summon Soul, right? And then that's what I was thinking. Like, I could summon Soul. Soul would search for Bone. Then I would be able to do the Bone play. You know, get it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I really could have still did it. I just really didn't want to waste his time. I did. And to be honest with you, I'm still low key about to do it. So I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's insane.
Activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Witness why I am known as the true king. Synchro Summon. My soul. Red Dragon Archfiend.
I feel like I could have got a little bit more use out of my cards. But honestly, I'm happy that I was even able to make this. I have no clue how we were still able to make this board, being honest with you. I thought this hand was trash. I really did. And it wasn't amazing, but I mean, bro, I got the board. So maybe I have no clue what I'm talking about. Like, I have no idea what I'm talking about. And then does this have to be sent from the field by a synchro? Oh my god, bro. Bro, chat. I could have summoned Bane, right? I could have used Bane, right? Then I would have had oh no, I'm tripping. I wouldn't have had it. I'm bugging. Gonna try to hit the back row.
I set a card. I end my turn. Go ahead. Attack me. My turn. I draw. I set a card. Here's what's coming. I summon.
Pop it. It's gonna summon something. We'll let you go a little bit.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate a trap.
The only thing that we don't have is a soul engrave.
Come here. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
So right now, I don't know. We hit the fiendish. That might be enough. Because then you have to link. If you've got the guy, you've got the guy.
I activate my trap.
I think we do it. Because from this point, like, you have to link off unless you have
From my hand,
you're dropletting me?
quick play spell.
Okay. That's not fun. That's not fun. And he's sending a monster too. That's gross. He said this hand is awful and did almost full combo. Yo, I'm telling you though, it still looked gross.
I'm setting a card.
It's not what the inboard looks like. It's about how you got there.
I activate my monster's effect.
That was a nice activation.
You best try harder than that. I activate a continuous spell. Come on out. I special summon a monster. Here's what's coming. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Nasty. Nasty. There goes my band. I can't do squat. You think I'm not gonna activate just because I'm negated? You got me screwed up, buddy. I don't know how to read.
Here I go. I manifest my circuit. Link summon.
Battle. You got the nerve to hit my guy, bro? Who do you think you are?
Battle. Go.
Who do you think you are, bro?
Red Nova Dragon. Activate your effect.
What did I tell you, bro? I don't read, bro. Think I'm not gonna activate my effects?
Now, I activate my monster's effect. With this, I end my turn. Don't expect me to slow down. My turn. I draw. I activate a continuous spell.
Let's put you back. Oh, I don't even have bone in rotation. That is annoying. That is actually really annoying.
I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Give me bone. Give a dog a bone.
I activate
OnStar, Kuka, Ox, stove. Get off my field, bro. You clogging stuff up.
activate my monster's effect. Come here. I link summon a monster.
Activate them back row, buddy. Flip them up, flip them up.
Summon a monster.
Yo, you're playing games, dude.
I activate my spell card. Scarlet Security.
You're playing games, dude.
I'll use the card I set. I activate a
Oh my god, bro.
But now, I'll use the card I set. I activate a trap. My face down card. I activate my trap card. Here I go. I special summon a monster.
And there goes my dragon. Why do you gotta be like this, bro? What's your beef with dragons, dude? What did they do to you?
My crimson dragon shines upon the infernal path. Synchro.
Red Rising Dragon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm dumb locked in right now. I didn't mean to go as quiet as I was. I've just been extremely focused right now. Like, I don't know. Like what?
Your effect. Come on out. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Come on out. I special summon a monster. Come on out. I special summon a monster. From the ancient
I think we still got game though. I say I think, but it's definitely still game.
synchro summon. Rise, my starlight red dragon archfiend.
Red Dragon Archfiend.
I activate my monster's effect. Mountains will crumble as the land is engulfed in flames. Synchro.
GG's. Good game. Good game. Jeez, bro used all my resources. Bro used all my resources. Woo!
Red dragon archfiend Bane's effect activates. Rise, my starlight red dragon archfiend.
My soul.
Battle. Attack starlight red dragon archfiend. Molten crimson flare. It's not over yet.
That recovery and consistency is insane. Dumb insane. Stupid insane. That's why I've been playing Resonators so much, bro. I love it. Like,
Breaker.
I really feel like you could play through anything. Like, sadly, I didn't open Crimson Plus. I didn't open Crimson Plus
Your fun.
Bone enough.
For my victory.
But that's also another thing I was talking about. That's literally why I survived. And I think it was the same guy. I think it was the last duel versus the same deck. Normal summon Bone. I mean, obviously, special summon Crimson first, normal summon Bone, right? And that line is what people used to do the Void Ogre line. Well, I would do that while, instead of using the Void Ogre, since we can't do it anymore, the first 8 I summon is Dark End, right? Which I'm going to try to do something, try to remove a monster on the field. Also, it's non-destruction removal, so that's going to be a pain. If they can do something about it, it doesn't matter because this is literally just to It's just bait. This is completely, entirely an extra level 8 summon, so I don't need it. So if it does get interrupted, well, now I just do the regular stuff, and that's what happened. You bring back the bone, put another 2 on field. I had vision, went back into the 6. You're gonna bring Crimson back from the graveyard. Crimson is still gonna do what it does, gives you the other tuners. It's fire, bro. It's fire. Those were 2 good duels, though. I'm definitely going to I'm definitely gonna save that game. I should have saved the game earlier because it's gone now. The game versus zombies. I don't remember who I was playing. Red Magic. I don't know if Red Magic is still here, bro. But if you saved that duel, could you please send it to me? It's too far back in the I know you probably wouldn't save a loss, so it's probably a stupid question. I don't know many people who save a loss that they had, but actually it's on stream. What am I doing? It's literally on stream. I'll just save the clip from the stream. That was a good duel. That was a great duel. He's farming you for replays. a little bit. It's all good, Racing Prodigy. It's on the stream. I'll just save the stream. I forgot. I'm just so used to not dueling on stream, so it's like I have to save the videos from straight after the duel or straight after the you know, in the duel room, you know, just saving it there and stuff. But we're good. Oh man. Oh, this was a great day of duels. I would love to show you guys the deck list. I mean, I can actually. I just have to put it together because I literally don't have the cards. I'm playing it on Undead's account. But I can show you what we're running. So old Resonator. Look at this, is trash. I was trying to play like Majestic Light. I was trying my best to make the Majestic Light deck list work. It's not gonna work. It's trash. I did my best though. Actually, I don't think this is the deck list. I think this must have been me trying to redo it. I definitely had a version that was better at it, but that's besides the point. So we're gonna. So, gotta show cards we don't have. So, this is definitely the list. We'll just throw it together real quick. Show me related cards. Oh my god. I feel like on mobile, that's where, I don't know why I keep clicking over there. Who is that? Scarred. We're not playing this trash. Prismatic Nova, unlike Undead. Unfortunately, I don't have the deck yet, so I can't even play the Prismatic Nova. This is how little of the deck I have. Like, bro, I got to spend a lot of money to, oh, what is this? I definitely clicked the wrong guy. We definitely don't play that. We definitely don't play that card. Let me pull up the deck list. I'm really trying to go by memory, but I'm sitting here forgetting what I'm missing. It's like a 30 card deck. What am I not playing in here? Oh, Bone. Yeah, Bone. Gotta play the Bones. I'm sorry? Is it not Bone? It definitely is Bone. let's see. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, it's already in the deck list. What are we missing? What are we missing? What are we missing? What are we missing? Oh, we at 26. What the hell are we missing? Oh, I see. It's staples. It's staples. Look at that. No droplet, dude. No droplet. Disgusted. I got a lot of money to spend on this game, man. I got a lot of money to spend on this game. And then extra deck wise, I typed in Dark End. Why are you showing me every card but Dark End Dragon? Like what? What is the point? I got to get so much more used to doing this on computer. I'd have definitely had the list pulled together if I was on the phone. This definitely would have been done by now. And then last card is probably what, RDA himself. Yeah, bam. So this is the list right here. So this is essentially the list right here. You've got your 2 soul resonators. You don't need them to death. Honestly, you see them pretty often. It is kind of a 1-card combo. I'm gonna say 1.5 card combo because it is gonna search for bone, but you still need something in your hand to discard. So I'm just gonna say it's a 1.5 card combo because as long as you have soul plus something to discard, then you've got the whole combo. Bone plus Crimson is also a combo. Bone plus Crimson will give you the ability to summon a third. So prior to the nerf, and I guess I'll still just bring it up for anybody who maybe you're not gonna play Tuning Gum, and maybe for some dumb reason you're not gonna play Abyss, but you know, or if you just want to play pre-ban list. So you essentially you use your 4 and your 2, you go into your 6, and then you use that first level 8 you summon to go into Void. Then and also you would use Crimson instead of summoning a 2 and a 1. You're gonna use Crimson to summon a 2 and a 3. So then the 3 is gonna. That's pretty much how you get it. And then when you summon your level 3, instead of searching for bone like you usually would, your level 3 is gonna search for a Synchron Resonator. And that's essentially how that goes. I can show you guys more obviously in the video when we have the video. You're gonna see the full combos and the extent of the combos, but yeah, this is pretty much the list. This is pretty much the list. I think it's dope. I don't really have any changes I would personally make. Like I said, your Crimson Gaia is gonna be able to search for. You know, typically you're going to be using your Crimson Gaia to either search for a consistency card, one of your resonators, or you're going to be using it to search for, a lot of the time, truthfully, it's going to be searching for Fiendish Golem. There's going to be some boards where you'd probably be better off just searching for the Golem instead, especially because there's some fields where, like, if I have a Droplet in my hand, those are the times where I typically don't search for Crimson Gaia, right? Because if I have, and this is going first, if I have the combo and I have Droplet in my hand, I don't want to activate the skill unnecessarily. So I would prefer to save my skill for later on from a time where I would need it. But if you really just don't mind as much, you really just kind of want to get the full advantage of all of your cards, well then even if you had Droplet, you would use Gaia. Gaia searches for Golem. Obviously, when you summon Nova, you're going to be able to activate the skill and then be able to put Fiendish Chain on the field. But then you're going to have Fiendish Chain on the field. You're going to want to set Golem, and then you're going to have Gaia still there. So then at that point, you would activate the skill, send Golem to the grave, summon out an 8. Probably you're going to summon Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. And when you summon Red Dragon Archfiend, not Red Dragon Archfiend, but Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, the one that pops the cards, the ones that becomes Red Dragon Archfiend. Once you summon him, you know, you're gonna get rid of Crimson Gaia, and then boom, you're gonna be able to set your droplet. I think this deck is fire. I think, truthfully, it's probably at the moment my favorite deck in the meta. I'm not gonna say it's the strongest deck in the meta, but it damn sure feels like it a lot of the time when you're playing. You don't have DD Crow. You don't have to play DD Crow. You could also play what's her name? What's her name? Is this how you spell it? No, I don't know her name. Let's go rarity. Hold on. Look at these old favorites. This is how you know I haven't touched my favorites in a long time, bro. Chaos Hunter. Book of Moon, Crackdown, Nib. I got 3 nibs though, but no droplet, bro. We gotta get right. We gotta get right. But no, there's another hand trap. Remind me the name of the card, chat. It's when your opponent special summons a monster, you can discard this card from your hand and negate that monster's effect. You could also play Skullmeister. Show you guys that you could also play Skullmeister. Take off my favorites. You can also play Skullmeister. This guy right here is pretty nice. During either player's turn, when a card effect is activated in your opponent's graveyard, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and negate that effect. No, not Meister. I mean, no, obviously, like, Meister is another card you could... Is it Ghost Lady? Is that her name? No, that's not her name. I think she is a ghost, though. She came around a similar time that we got Valor. Ghost Mourner. I thought it was Ghost Mourner. I thought it was something Mourner, but I don't know how the hell to spell Mourner, apparently. Okay, there we go. So Ghost Mourner and Moonlight Chill. This card right here, if you don't have DD Crow, you can play a fake Valor alongside this. If your opponent special summons a monster face up, you can discard this card, target one of those face up monsters, and then negate its effects until the end of the turn. You could also play, like the chat just said, you can play Skullmeister. Meister is pretty dope. You're gonna negate that actual grave effect from activating. So that's pretty nice. And then another thing is, I'm pretty sure Meister is a fiend, if I'm not mistaken. He is. So that means that you could actually search for him with, I think, Soul. Yeah. So Soul, you normal summon, you can search for a level 4 or lower fiend monster. So if you did play Skullmeister, you could actually normal summon Soul Resonator and search for Skullmeister. So that is something that you can't do with any of the other hand traps, because Skullmeister is the only one that happens to be a fiend. So that is pretty nice, and you might even want to just look into that in itself. And then, I mean, just in general, I mean, there's just also other things you can play. You just look at the staples, you know, good staples in the meta. Obviously, we're playing Droplet. We're playing Droplet, Effect Valor. You're playing DD Crow. I mean, you're looking at the top cards in the game. I mean, you could play Book of Eclipse. Actually, you can't play Book of Eclipse. I'm lying. I'm a liar, because we play a limited to 3. You could play Book of Moon. If you wanted to play Book of Moon, if you've got that, you can play Book of Moon. I'm really just trying to think of some of the better staples in the game that you could also use. Lost Wind is going to be coming off of the limit to 3 list soon. If you have Lost Wind, this might be a nice card. Target a face-up special summon monster on the field. It has its effects negated. Also, its original attack is halved. If a monster is special summoned from your opponent's extra deck while this card is in the grave, you can set this card but banish it when it leaves. This card is at the moment limited to 3, so like as of today, you can't play it because of Crimson Gaia. But once the ban list is in effect, this will be off of the ban list, so you will be more than free to play this. So this is also another substitution you might want to consider looking into. Pretty nice. There's some nice stuff, man. Just some nice stuff. I don't want to talk you guys' head off. It's kind of hanging around just for a little bit longer. I mean, yeah, this was cool. This was cool. This was cool. This was a good day. It was a great day. We had some great duels today. I think it was real fun. I loved the zombie duel was amazing. The Unchained deck was some good matchups. It really showed how Resonator can play through disruptions. Same thing with the zombies, just playing through disruptions and stuff. Those are two fantastic matchups. Trains. I wish that I did not misplay. If I didn't misplay, I would have been able to show you guys a bit. I mean, obviously we won the first game. We didn't win the second game, and we didn't do a best of 3. I think I just forgot to play the third game. Or they left or something. I don't remember why we didn't play the third game. But versus trains, yeah. If you're gonna have to play against Nib, you're definitely gonna wanna, you're gonna need to use your cards perfectly. You're gonna need to use your cards perfectly. And skill activations do not count as a summon. So I joined late, but is this how you'd run Resonators post-ban list? Yes, it is. This is the post-ban list version. The pre-ban list version would have been playing Void Ogre. This guy right here, you would have been playing this instead of Dark End. And also, I will just throw this out there. I don't see other people playing Dark End, so I'm not going to act like Dark End is a mandatory card. I just personally am playing it because when we took out the Void Ogre, I was just thinking, what could I play? If you don't have Dark End or you just don't want to play Dark End, you can run a second copy of RDA. You can run a second copy of Scarred. Some people play a second copy of Scarred. If you play a second copy of RDA, then when you revive your Scarred, you're going to be able to float again into RDA, which might be nice. And then, again, when you synchro into RDA, using this guy, you're going to be able to pop a card. That's also nice. Another thing people were playing pre-ban list was Tuning Gum. So if you're playing pre-ban list, you're probably playing this guy. But this card alongside Void Ogre are going to be put to 1, and we already have Abyss at 1. So if I have to choose between Abyss, which is our Omni negate, Tuning Gum, which is a targeting negate, or Void Ogre, which is a spell trap negate, I'm going to pick Abyss. It is a part of our combo. I think the community should pick Abyss. I think they're going to pick Abyss. I don't think it's really a question. This is a part of the actual deck, a part of the archetype. It's an Omni negate. You're going to summon Abyss. So yeah, this is post-ban list right here, this exact version. I swapped out my 1 copy of Tuning Gum for a second copy of DD Crow. Like I said, you could have this DD Crow could be 2 Skullmeisters, it could be Lost Winds, it could be Book of Moon, it could be Ghost Mourner, just whatever you have. I think Droplet is really nice. I think Droplet combos really well with the Fiendish Chain, being able to send the Fiendish Chain to the graveyard and then grab it back, or being able to send the Crimson Gaia to the graveyard. I just think that Droplet works really nice. And this was Undead's idea to play the Droplet, and I think it works really nicely with the deck. I think it combos perfectly. 1 copy of Scarlet Security. I've seen some people playing more. I'm not against it. Maybe that's what you would want to do. Maybe you would want to play 2 Scarlet and maybe 1 Crow or something. I don't know. There are definitely games where I want to have the security, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't think it's that deep. I mean, yeah, you could definitely play the Skullmeister. It probably is better in a lot of matchups because, I mean, unlike DD Crow, it just banishes. And honestly, sometimes you really just want to negate it anyway. Depending on the card, you might want to banish it. Like Citadel, for example, if you activate Skullmeister, you're going to negate it, but then it will be able to activate, the next turn, the next time that condition has been, met again. And with DD Crow, you'll just be getting rid of it, so it won't happen. But, there's some things you do. You just want a DD Crow. So it really depends on the matchup. I would say, for example, if you're going against heroes, you probably would prefer DD Crow. You much rather would probably DD Crow than Neos Fusion. But then again, you might want to Skullmeister their water guy. Who's the water boy in Heroes? Who's the water boy in Heroes? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm like, what am I spelling wrong? I'm sitting here like, what am I spelling wrong, dude? It's because they're not heroes, they're a hero. This guy, I forget his name all the time. Liquid Soldier. You probably would want to Skullmeister this instead of DD Crowing it. I feel it. But at this point, I'm just yapping. Bubble Man. No, not Bubble Man. Yeah, this would be the list. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it back together so you guys can get a. I still to this day don't understand why it doesn't just show me Dark End Dragon, dude. Like, how many decks actually say Dark End in their name? His name is Dark End Dragon. I typed it out word for word the way the card spells it, and he's still down here. Not even the first option. You know who's the first option? Soul Resonator. What does it say Dark End Dragon in his text? It says Dark. There's definitely a dragon in there. I'm sure End is here somewhere in the text. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, this is the list. 2 Soul Resonators, 3 Veilers, 2 Crows, 3 Crimsons, 1 Red Resonator. Red Resonator really doesn't come up very much. Obviously, I'll go more into this in the actual video. But yeah, the Red Resonator, you're not going to summon as much just for that health gain, which does come up in tournaments. Bone Archfiend is a part of your combo. You're going to search for it using Bone most of the time, or you're just going to use it alongside Crimson, and that'll give you the Bone and alongside Crimson another board. Vision will give you that extra special summon, as well as it searches for a spell trap from your deck that mentions RDA. Synchron Resonator is specifically just to give yourself Vision back to the graveyard to be able to synchro summon again, as well as the fact that it is a level 1 tuner, so we can use it alongside an 8 to go into our Omni Negate. Droplet is Droplet. Crimson Gaia is a consistency card that also lets us bring back our Red Dragon Archfiend monsters, or monsters that count themselves as Red Dragon Archfiend whenever something is destroyed. So Gaia will resummon Scarred, it'll resummon Scarlet, it'll resummon Red Dragon Archfiend, and that's pretty much it. So RDA, Scarlet, and Scarred will all be able to be brought back by Crimson Gaia, as well as Crimson Gaia can add back it can add back cards from the graveyard. So even though it'll resummon just these 3, as far as adding back, I can add back Scarlet Security from the grave. I could add back Crimson Golem from the grave, as well as search for it from the deck. I can add back any card that I could search for from my deck. I could also add back from the graveyard. So not Crimson, unfortunately, because it doesn't search for Crimson, but Vision, I can get them from the deck or grave. Red Resonator, deck or grave. Actually, maybe not Red Resonator because he doesn't mention RDA either. But Golem, I'll be able to get Vision. I'll be able to get Soul. Pretty nice. And then Fiendish Chain is Fiendish Chain. Obviously, you can get Fiendish Chain using the skill. You can get it back using Golem. Pretty dope. Oh, I'm just now noticing this is the same card. Am I dumb? Am I dumb, chat? Am I late, chat? Does everybody else already notice this? So Fiendish Golem is just the monster that's in the middle of Fiendish Chain? Like, this card right here is literally just the Fiendish Golem. That's crazy. I literally did not notice that. I did not notice that. Be honest, chat. Did you guys know that already? I've been good, bro. I've been great. I've been great. Glad to see that you're back in your town, man. I've been doing good, though. I've been doing good. I'm probably gonna... It'll probably be later tomorrow. Tomorrow, though, I'll probably start the stream around 12:30. The goal was to end it around like 12. Okay, I'm glad Undead didn't notice. Now I don't feel bad because Undead notices everything. Yeah, look, they're literally the same card. That's him right there. That's, you get the far away look, and then bam, Fiendish Golem all up close. This is definitely the same guy. 1,000,000,000% the same guy. But yeah, the goal was to end the stream around 12 today. I stuck around a little bit later. Tomorrow we'll probably start the stream around 12. Had a great flight. It was on time yesterday. Oh yeah. Ooh. But you know what? While I am on stream, while I do have you guys here for a moment, before you guys leave, I know a lot of you are already on the way out, already checking out. But for my guys that are still here, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Don't leave. Don't leave. Trying to figure out how to hold on. Browser capture, right? Hold on. Oh yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're actually not gonna do that. I was trying to open it up, but I don't feel like having to redo my whole stream for that. But if you guys are on YouTube, man, Team 6K, man, Plaguerot, Plaguerot. I'm gonna also leave a link in the Discord. But yeah, our guy Plaguerot. I don't know if you recognize him from the streams, if you recognize him from the Discord, but he just released a Dino video. So if you guys did want to know how to play dinos, my boy's got you. He's got you hooked up over there. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a link in our Discord in the probably leave it in the general tab, maybe in the announcements. See what Undead does too. But yeah, definitely go check that out, man. He did a deep dive breakdown on the Dino video, bro. 30-minute video. He really went in depth about how to play dinos. So if you guys are, trying to figure out how that deck list works, definitely go give Plaguerot a look, bro. Go check out the stream, bro. Go check it out, man. Yeah. I definitely commented from my other YouTube channel, but it is what it is. Name's still the Weatherman. So yeah, man, that was a great stream, bro. That was a fantastic stream. Yeah, it was a fantastic stream, bro. I couldn't ask for anything more. It was great duels today. Great attitudes, great personalities, bro. Some great runs. Got to play against everything, pretty much. We played against zombies. We played against synchrons. We played against Unchained. Played against heroes. Actually, I don't think we played against heroes, but there was a hero player here. I just didn't get to play him. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for checking out the stream. I'm not going to sit here and keep yapping at you guys. I've already said that like 5 times at this point, man. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Like I said, I did just leave the comment. Go check out Plaguerot's video. Go look at that Dino video, please. If you are a member of Team 6K and you really love to show the Team 6K family love, please go check out Plaguerot's video. Please go put some views on that video. He's sitting at 75 views right now. By the end of today, bro, if he's not sitting at 150 to 200 views, I'm going to feel like y'all don't really love us. Personally, I'm going to just feel like maybe you don't love us, man. I don't know. But thank you guys for checking out the stream. It's been your boy Weatherman, Team 6K signing out.